Question: who's ready to have a little fun tonight? Saying yay or nay, this or that, no or yes. What am I talking about? Back in a minute. Hey Dawn, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking, Jan.
Okay, with me tonight, of course, is the very famous Money Mom from the Sensible Living with Money Mom channel. And I'm Jan from New York City, and I like to help people keep their money. Well, at least some of it, right? Okay, going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to talk about welcome to the Dawn and Jan show, and I'm so glad that you're here. Money Mom and I both share frugal, quick tips throughout the week and other stuff too, and more on our channels. And we thought it would be fun tonight to ask each other in a lightning round of quick questions with either a yes or a no, or yay or a nay, whatever way you want to do it is fine with me. To buying or using these generic products. Dawn, I'm just going to jump right into it. By the way, guys, at home, you could do this too. You could take a pencil or remember it in your head. Would you say yes or no or yay or nay to the following products? Dawn, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. All right, Dawn. This is in reference to dollar store stuff or at the dollar store. Would you be okay with purchasing dollar store mayonnaise,
No,
ketchup,
no,
dollar store hot dogs,
no,
dollar store butter cookies,
yes,
dollar store toothpaste,
no,
dollar store floss, dental floss,
yes, yes,
dollar store mouthwash.
yes,
All right. How about powdered drink mix that you need to add sugar to?
no,
How about microwave popcorn?
yes,
Dollar store instant coffee.
yes,
No name black classic tea.
yes,
Tea bags, for example.
yes,
Yes? Okay. No name powdered creamer.
no,
No name or dollar store brand jellies or jams.
no,
Frozen breakfast sausage patties or links.
no,
Tiny canned hams.
no,
No name canned chili with beans.
no,
All right, we're going to switch gears over to household products, stuff you're not going to eat. Household cleaners, for example, window cleaner,
yes,
bleach,
no,
powdered laundry detergent,
no,
dish liquid,
yes,
aluminum foil,
no,
black trash bags,
no,
bathroom paper,
no,
double A batteries.
no,
Okay, now we're going to switch it over slightly. You know, we do see some shampoos that we recognize the national brand name to in these stores. However, there might be some shampoos or conditioners that are unheard of names, for example. Would you actually try any of those from the dollar store?
no.
Okay. Now, I understand that you might be asking me the same questions.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Okay, so Dollar Tree, nay or yay, mayonnaise,
Absolutely not.
ketchup,
Yes.
hot dogs.
No.
I know we feel the same way. Butter cookies,
Yes.
toothpaste,
I did it once, but I'm not doing it again. So I don't know how to answer that. No for the
probably
future.
no. Yeah. Mouthwash,
No.
powdered drink mix you need to add sugar to,
Absolutely not.
microwave popcorn,
Yes.
instant coffee.
Again, I did it once, but not in the future.
Okay, no name black classic tea.
Yes.
No name powdered creamer.
No.
No name brand jellies or jams.
No.
Frozen breakfast sausage patties.
No.
Okay. I got to hear the story on that one. Tiny canned hams.
Did it once, didn't do it again.
No named canned chili with beans.
Heard stories it was good, never tried it, don't know.
Okay, now we're going to veer over to household cleaners. How do you feel about their window cleaner?
Yes.
Bleach.
Yes.
Powdered laundry detergent. Would you use that?
No.
Okay, dish liquid.
Did it once, swore I'd never do it again.
Okay, aluminum foil.
No.
Okay, they're black trash bags.
No.
Bathroom paper.
Absolutely not.
AA batteries.
Did it once, they were weak. Not again.
Got it. Okay.
Well,
So,
Dawn,
hmm,
I noticed that you and I seem to be kind of in agreement with certain products that we said no to. I noticed like both of us were pretty adamant about the frankfurters hot dogs. Why do you feel the way you do about that?
well, first of all, you and I feel that way about a lot of the meat products. I like to have high quality meat. I would rather spend more on high quality meat like Nathan or Hebrew National hot dogs or beef or anything and eat meatless 3 days a week, whether it's cereal night, peanut butter and jelly night, it doesn't matter, and have better quality meat. I just don't like it. It's greasy. I just don't care for poor quality meat at all. And I like the Nathan's hot dogs and Hebrew National if I have a hot dog. I like an
Amazing.
all beef hot dog.
Amazing. You and I are actually on the exact same page. I don't like what some people consider mystery meat. I like something that says beef. I like something that says 100% whatever it is, pork or whatever. I don't know what's in those other. No, can't. Just can't do it.
Exactly. Now, I said no to a lot of things just because maybe I don't buy a lot of that stuff. And I mean, I guess I'd be open to trying it. I'm not a picky person, but there's some things that I like toothpaste. I use Sensodyne. I don't use the generic brands of toothpaste. I really like the Sensodyne. Deodorant, you didn't ask that. I use Clinical Secret. I really like that brand. Now, instant coffee, I don't drink it, but I use it in recipes. So that's why I said that.
Oh no, that makes a lot of sense. And just wondering, well, no, actually, just want to mention in my case, I said no to the mouthwash because it strikes me that the cheaper mouthwashes contain a ton of alcohol. Do I really
Oh, I
want
didn't
like?
even know that.
Yeah, yeah, they seem to have a very high alcohol content. I don't know, maybe it's just cheaper to do that. I
Okay.
don't know,
I
but
did not know
yeah,
that. I guess that would make a lot of sense.
yes. So that's
But I'm
kind of
open to
like that.
trying different brands. Now, if you were to ask me which of these things I've tried from the Dollar Tree that I wasn't happy with, I haven't tried the hot dogs, but I already know what I like. I've tried the toothpaste, wasn't that thrilled with it. I have tried some of their meat products, wasn't happy with it. Um, I wouldn't use their powdered laundry detergent because I've used a cheaper laundry detergent and I had welts on me. So I'm not going to take a chance. Oh, and the aluminum foil. I mean, people say you're going to spend more for Reynolds wrap, but I actually like Reynolds wrap better because it's thicker and I can keep reusing it. So I actually save money in the end.
You are so on target with that, and I 100% agree. Also, the other one is so flimsy. The packaging is flimsy. It is extremely thin. I can't
Yeah.
do it. I had so much issues with it. I said I will never ever. To me, that was a waste of money. And I feel the same way about the black trash bags. I don't think they're strong at
Oh,
all.
yeah. Then, yeah, unless you're only going to use it for something slight. I mean, there are some things that you've got to buy quality. The toilet paper, I buy a certain kind because the our plumber wants us to use that kind because it's best for us. So there are certain things that I like. The batteries last for like 1 second, so that's not good. But you know what? Let's get over to you, Jan. I know you have certain passion. What of all of these things that you are adamant that maybe what are some of these things you've tried from the Dollar Tree that you were really unhappy with? Tell me the toothpaste story.
Okay, all right, all right. The toothpaste I tried once, and it said like a national brand name that people are familiar with, AIM. It just didn't taste like the same AIM that I was used to. For some reason, it could just be my imagination, or maybe I just had a bad tube. So I just
Yeah.
left it go at that. But usually I get the Colgate whitener. I'm not. This is not a sponsored anything. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But
That
the
makes
dub
sense.
and the other one I'm very adamant about, like I said, the aluminum foil, please do not waste, in my opinion, and the black trash bags. Those two. As far as now, I made a face and a grimace about the frozen sausage because I was visiting a friend and they were like so happy. Oh, let's have brunch, whatever. I'll make it. Oh, how nice of you. Thank you. And like I bit into it, and when I bit into it, I got this like big old chunk in it. I'm like, I'm not used to chunks of hard items in meat, like that was like it grossed
Oh.
me. I said, "Did you get this in your local supermarket?" "Oh no, I got it at the where, one of those type stores." And I was like, I wouldn't buy it.
Oh, yeah. No,
It
I
just
know what
left
you
like
mean.
like a bad taste in my mouth. Now, you know what? Here's a real win, in my opinion. Talk about wins. The classic black tea. For $1.25 to get 100 bags, it's the exact same tea. And I don't have extra paper around it. I have it in these little cute little drawers that I open up, and it's great. Tastes great.
Now, do you go through tea that fast? Because I found out that I
No,
really
no, no.
don't.
I could buy 100, a box of 100 for 1 year. It's just me basically. And most of my friends drink coffee. So
Yeah.
the only time I really look for tea is when like I'm not coming, maybe I'm coming down with something or I want something in between coffee. I don't drink tons of tea.
Same with me. But I thought these were a lot of really good questions. I'm open to trying anything. I mean, I really am to save some money, but then I do have my favorites. Like you asked microwave popcorn, I'll eat it, but I'm going to tell you something. I've tasted dip because I do product demos. I think if you're going to buy microwave popcorn, the one that seems to pop the most kernels and I think has the best flavor is Orville Redenbacher.
Love
That's
it.
from me doing it. But would I eat like say Orville's was costing $5 and then you had generic that was $2.50. I'll spend the $2.50 because I don't love it that much to spend an extra 250 for it. Are
Exactly.
you the same way?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. And getting back one moment to the dish liquid thing, there's this pink dish liquid that has the most amazing smell. The smell of it
Oh,
is amazing. It's from, one of those dollar type stores. The smell is great, love. It smells like, I don't know, baby powder or something in my mind's eye. But you have to use half a bottle to clean 2 dishes. So for me, that's not a savings. I
oh
rather get the
gosh.
one that bears your name.
Oh, yeah, you know what? And I don't know if you had it at yours, the Dollar Tree, and I wish I would have picked up more. They had this Pall Mall of it was like a power spray, like the Dawn power spray,
Yeah.
and it smells so good and it works well because now what I'm thinking is I'll be able to put some of the Dawn soap in there and then you make my own power spray because I actually love that power spray.
Oh, that sounds really, really good. No, can I tell you about the tiny canned ham? It had nothing to do with the
Yeah.
ham. Those cute little cans? It's like look so cute. They look like the bigger can of ham, but they're little. So I says, oh, let me try, one or two. And they usually sell them near the holiday season, like for stocking stuffers or whatever. The product isn't bad. The packaging, that was where I had my complaint. Trying to open it
Oh.
with the key and
Oh,
trying to unroll
yes.
it. Oh my God, I almost broke my
Oh
wrist trying to
God.
do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't like and if something is difficult to open, I
Yeah.
don't like it. Like, I wanna ask you this, this is totally unplanned on the show, but you know how you have a canned biscuit? I hate opening those and hearing the pop sound.
Oh,
It remi
oh, oh, oh. Oh, I didn't know that. We shared that. Oh my gosh, I don't believe it.
Oh my, and it's kind of like the Jack in the Box. You know how you're turning the Jack in the Box and you know it's going to pop up. And do you remember that game Perfection with the little pieces that you'd put? And then
Yeah.
if you don't do it in time, it pops up. I don't know why. I don't like being startled. It's not my favorite
Well,
thing.
I agree with you with that product that we both like afraid of type thing. Guess what? One day it was like a very warm, humid day, but I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh.
I know product was in my refrigerator, and towards the back of your refrigerator gets really, really cold. So like put it on the table. I says, "Oh, even though it's a hot, and humid day," but at that time my mother wanted one of those. Boom! On its own, it like opened up, exploded just like that. Yeah,
Did
scared
it
me so
scare
much.
everybody?
It scared mainly me, who was like 2 feet away from it. Oh my gosh! My mother goes, "What happened?" I said, "I have no idea."
Oh my gosh. I hope it wasn't too much of a mess.
It was kind of a mess. It really did, just like on its own volition. It was just like sitting on the table
Oh
and
my gosh. We
boom.
could do a whole video on baking mishaps.
I didn't
I
know
could
that
do.
about you. I can't believe you and I shared that
Oh my
thing.
god. We share a lot of things in
Yeah.
common.
Yes, I need to hire someone to just tear open that can, smack it for me.
Oh my god. Yes. I just it's like pop. Yes.
But now we were going to Dawn. You have a second? I think you wanted to ask me some other questions.
Yes. I only have 5 quick ones and this will be quick. Okay. And cuz I think you and I feel the same. Okay, are you open? Do you like using ground turkey? Cuz I know a lot of people use it to save money. Ground turkey.
Honestly, no.
Got it. Okay. Would you buy, like, let's say a tube of ground beef was on sale for a really good price, but it was like 70,
No,
30, like, yeah,
no.
that's exactly.
I
Okay.
only buy 90% and over.
Okay. Got it. Okay. I'll buy 80, but I really, yeah, 85 and over is generally. Okay. Audio or reading books? Audio books or regular reading book if you do.
Since I require my trusty reading glasses and it feels like I'm straining, I prefer to listen to books. Although I still do read them, I do prefer audio. I guess
Oh,
I just
yeah.
like audio everything. I like to make audio. I like to listen to audio.
I know that makes sense. Okay, now this one, I'm really curious what you're gonna say. Okay, I know New York gets cold, because I'm from Minnesota, and I don't know if you get below 0 days in New York. Do you get below 0 days?
Sometimes with the wind chill factor in January. Oh yeah.
Okay, you can. Okay, so if you had to go on for a day and you were in your house, and it was extremely cold, if you had to go either without heat or if it was really hot without air conditioning for one day, you can wear whatever you want, but you're in your house. What would you choose? The no
I
air or the no heat?
I rather go with the no air because no heat on the dangerously cold day could be absolutely life threatening.
Okay, got it. Okay, you'd rather
Where
go.
I personally could find ways to cool off rather quickly.
Okay, got it. That makes sense. Okay. I'm surprised by that one. Okay. Are there any generic products that you actually think are better than the national brand?
I mean, I don't get a dime for saying this. Others might have heard me mention it. Those Amazon Happy Belly chunky chocolate chip with pecan cookies. Hello.
I'm going to have to order some of those. You can get them directly through Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon Fresh.
Okay, got it. Okay. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll talk about that later. Okay. So I'll go over this ground turkey. I've tried to like it. I just don't like it. So no. Okay. Yesterday, for example, I had a meatless meal and I was fine with that because, I'm not gonna, I just don't like the ground turkey. Number two, high fat ground beef. No, I'll do 80, but I'm not gonna go lower than that. Okay. Number three, audio or reading books. I prefer actually reading them because a lot of times I skim things because honestly, I don't know what you guys think. I think most books, say if it's 300 pages, I think most books you could take that book and put it into 150 pages and you're going to get the same thing. I think a lot of books have a lot of fluffery, so I get them done quicker if I read them. Number 4, heat or air. Now, I would prefer going without the heat because I just really hate to be hot. So I'd go have the air conditioning and then I'd go with no heat. Okay. Any generics that I think are better. I actually can't think of any, but I'm extremely open to changing brands for the most part. And even if it's some of my favorite things, such as Sensodyne, Clinical Secret, I'm open to using something else and at least giving it a try.
That's awesome. I want to expound upon the heat versus the cold thing. I know you and I have talked about situations like that privately in conversation, but the way you presented the question about like with zero temperatures and stuff like that, I was thinking, well, below zero and stuff like that. But normally, well, I love air conditioning in the summer. I make no bones about it. I will not put it to 82. To me, I think it also could break your air conditioner to put it up too high. Is it an air conditioner or a heater? That's the way I look
Yeah.
at it. But that's me. I could be wrong. I don't know anything about air
Well,
conditioning.
I've heard from people that fix them, that it's bad if you put it too low. That, it can be really tough on it.
But what
But
about
I
too
know what you're
high?
saying. I actually don't know. I'm gonna ask them that next time I talk to them. That's a good question.
I agree with you. You shouldn't put it at like 60 degrees either. But somewhere, more reasonable to me, somewhere in the like low 70s is perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep ours at 75. Well, I don't have the neck brace on now. Before the neck brace, I kept it at
Congratulations.
77. Yes, thank you. Well, I don't have to wear it at home, but I have to wear it riding in a car or if I'm with a crowd.
Okay. Okay. That
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. Dawn, what I mean, you are like a major league resource of amazing frugal tips, other stuff too. But I do have a specific question for you. Can you offer what is like one of your best frugal tips at all?
My number one best frugal tip is have more than one resource of income. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Love that. I love that.
Even if you only bring in an extra $100 a month, an extra $50 a month, $100 a month, any of that. I know I say it all the time, and it depends on your situation. It's really gives you a peace of mind to have something put away
Yeah.
for anything that may come up.
Exactly. And something, I have been on a little bit of a mission in my most recent video uploads. And by the way, I do have a show called the Instant Coffee with Jan show every single Monday through Friday at 5 a.m. Eastern. Just saying, just saying. But I do like to talk about the fact that just like you just said, a couple of $100 a month can really be life changing. Just $200 to $300 a month.
I mean, something, anything. I totally agree. And now, Jan, what would you say is one of your favorite frugal tips?
Well,
You have a lot.
that is one of them, but the best frugal tip is to believe in yourself and get rid of all that mental clutter that you might for
Whoa.
anyone viewing that one might have heard, you can't do this, you can't. Nonsense. Don't believe that junk. Don't listen to the naysayers. You could do it. If I can do this, Money Mom could do this, you could do this, and if you're considering a channel, we'd love to hear from you.
Exactly. You know what, Jan? I do have to say this and interject this. When you said this, I know this is weird, but I all of a sudden, I'm not even saying this, I'm serious. I just all of a sudden I felt really powerful. Like, hey, I have the power to make a difference. I'm not a victim. I can do something. Prepper Princess always says, do what you can with what you got. Prepper Princess out. She used to say that. And I love that. She wasn't telling everybody how to live their life. She's
No,
saying, hey, you make some small changes, do something, do
right.
something. And I like that because it's all about our mindset. How many false money beliefs do we have? We think being wealthy is for other people. We think other people are good at money. We're not good with technology. We think all these false beliefs. And if we really start knowing and believing that every small bit of difference that we can have, we can make a difference in our own financial future. It's never too late.
There
Never
you
too
go.
late, right? Would you
You know
agree with
what?
that?
I do. And guess what, Dawn? That is totally a yay. And speaking of the yay or nays, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know your money saving or frugal tips that you can offer. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comment section below. Dawn, I don't know how to thank you and everyone viewing tonight. Thanks so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, wouldn't you say?
I have to say, this is my first time doing it. I was a little nervous about it. I really enjoyed it. And I'm really excited to hear from the viewers because I always love to read their comments. That's one of the best parts of my day. How about you, Jan?
I totally agree. Excuse my throat. But I have a little particular favor, Dawn, from them. A little favor. Hang on.
Okay.
Dawn, with you, we're both wishing everyone have an amazing, fantastic night. Come back in the future. Take care, Dawn. Bye bye, everybody.
Thank
Good
you. Love
night.
you. Bye,
Love you
everyone.
too. Bye bye. Oops.